When a lift truck operator moves something, they typically have to perform at least 3 manual types of data entry, either through a barcode scan or keyboard. Rush Tracking Systems claims that this RFID-enabled lift truck can actually do the same move operation with no human intervention whatsoever. Hi, I'm Lou Sirico, and in this edition of the RFID Network, we're going to put that claim to the test and see if this RFID-enabled lift truck can truly eliminate operator scanning. Stay tuned. Welcome to the RFID Network. I'm your host, Lou Sirico, and in this edition, we're on location in Kansas City, where Rush Tracking Systems has combined RFID technology with positioning technology in a solution they call Visible Edge. And I'm with Toby Rush, CEO of Rush Tracking Systems. Toby, welcome to the RFID Network.
Thanks, Lou. It's really good to be here.
Excellent. So, Toby, tell us about this RFID-enabled lift truck.
Sure. So what we've done, Lou, is we've taken a lot of different types of technologies and put them together in an RFID lift truck solution that combines load and location that eliminates non-value-added labor and decreases the errors in warehouses.
So how do you determine the load, what you're picking up?
So we use an RFID reader on the front of the truck to read the pallets that we're coming close to. So we're able to get automatically, without barcode scanning, the load that the fork is engaged.
And how do you determine the location of the lift truck within the facility?
Right. So to get position, we're using a state-of-the-art optical positioning system powered by SkyTrax that allows us to get inch accuracy to the center of the pallet anywhere in the warehouse.
So how do you determine where the pallet or the goods that the lift truck is carrying is being put away? Whether you have shelves or what if I even have bulk storage?
Yep. So because we can get inch accuracy to the center of the pallet, we can also use a height sensor on the load backrest to tell how high the forks are. So when you get inch accuracy to the center of the pallet and you know height, you have X, Y, and Z accuracy. So whether I'm working in a racking or in bulk storage, we've got you covered.
Excellent. Wow. So, okay, I've got an RFID reader on my lift truck here. Now, when the lift truck is driving around, how do I prevent the reader from picking up tags on other products as I'm driving?
Right. So we're able to use a number of technologies. The first is an acoustic sensor on the front of the truck that allows us to determine when are you first engaging the pallet. So we know when you're getting ready to load. We also have a number of things such as the positioning technology. If we know within 3 or 4 times a second where you're at, are you moving forwards, are you moving backwards, and lots of other software algorithms that allow us to really filter out all the extraneous stray reads.
How are you coordinating all of these devices together?
Sure.
Wow.
So a Visible Edge software runs local to the truck, and that software coordinates with all the devices. And really, at the end of the day, what you care about as an operator is a pickup event, a put-down event, and a business move event. So the Visible Edge software coordinates all these, filters out all the complexity, and really outputs a business event.
This is great if I have RFID. What if I don't have RFID on my pallets and my products?
Sure. So our approach to Visible Edge has not been to push a technology, but to really solve business problems. So another way that we're able to get the load for the load and location piece is to put a camera on the front of the truck and be able to read the label and the unique ID, the barcode, on that label. So instead of RFID, we're actually using the label on the pallet and using an optical camera on the load backrest. Great.
Toby, thank you so much for this excellent overview of the Visible Edge solution. Now, we're going to put this to the test in the real world. Here we are on the top of a lift truck, and I'm with Scott Anderson, Vice President of Professional Services with Rush Tracking Systems. Scott, welcome to the RFID Network.
Welcome on top of my truck.
Well, thanks for having me up here. So, Scott, you've been working on RFID technology on lift trucks for 9 years now. You've tried a number of different methods of determining the location of a lift truck. Tell us about what you've tried and why this solution right here works so well.
We have, Lou. We've tried a number of different wireless technologies, 802.11, ultra-wideband, even some proprietary systems that we've developed. We've tried even other types of just RFID-type tracking technologies. In this system, this is the optical positioning tracking system powered by SkyTrax. Its key advantages are it's real-time and it's highly accurate. In fact, it's accurate to within 1 inch at the pallet level.
That's pretty accurate. So you can really determine where you're putting your load.
Yeah, and think of our case where the value that we drive is putting or knowing the location of every load regardless of where you position it, whether it's on a rack, whether it's on a floor. So 1 inch in any orientation drives a lot of value for our solution.
That's excellent. Well, Scott, thank you for having us on top of the lift truck.
Thank you, Lou.
Our engineers constructed a series of tests in a warehouse facility with a combination of reusable containers and a variety of pallets with finished goods. We worked with both rack and bulk storage. On average, we saved approximately 6 seconds per move by eliminating barcode scanning. In some instances where the barcode was hard to read, we saved as much as 45 seconds or more. Rush Tracking Systems states that the business case for Visible Edge is not primarily based on labor savings, but rather in eliminating material movement errors and the costs associated with correcting these errors. The system was extremely accurate and didn't miss a single RFID tag on the items we moved. If we had, we could have simply fallen back to the previous process using a barcode, gun, or keyboard. The system determined the position of the forklift within inches and even knew when we were at slight angles. Given these results, we have to say that Rush Tracking Systems truly has created a solution that eliminates manual barcode scanning from lift truck operations. If you would like more information, Rush Tracking Systems is offering a free assessment for companies interested in Visible Edge. Simply click on the link to the right of this video or visit rushtrackingsystems.com.
That wraps it up for this edition of the RFID Network. For more information on the products you've just seen, please visit us on the web at rfid.net. Thanks for watching.